Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with a brilliant RoboCop Rogue City on the PlayStation 5. And we are playing through this game on extreme difficulty. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now what we're going to be doing today is we have reached Wendell's New Detroit. And we have killed an absolute ton of mercenaries and robots that he's taken control of. And we've also reached Wendell. So we're going to be dealing with Wendell today. So let's get straight into things. Right. One thing I do want to do quickly. No, I don't have no bullets for that gun no more. I want to take one of these. Because I don't know if I can bring it with me to the next mission. Oh no, I don't think I can bring it with me to the next mission. That might have been a waste of time then. Alright, never mind. Because in the final mission... Oh, hang on, is that what I want? No. Because in the final mission, having one of those big heavy machine guns actually does a lot of damage to the enemy. But I don't think we can bring it, can we? So, yeah. We're going to have to accept that we can only have our revolver. I'm sure there'll be a million weapons in that mission anyway. There always is.
Is that so? Everyone stand down.
What are you doing? Why did you stop? That is not what I pay you for.
Turns out you don't pay us at all.
What?
The money transfer didn't go through.
We will settle this.
Have your machines fight your battles for you. We don't work for free. No hard feelings, RoboCop, just business.
I have bigger fish to fry.
You ungrateful fucks! You closed the door on the most ambitious project in this goddamn city!
Surrender, or there will be trouble.
I still have an army that will fight no matter what. So, RoboCop, prepare to meet your demise.
Now there is trouble.
This isn't over!
Oh, was it you that shot his hand, RoboCop? I thought someone else did it.
Stay away! Stay the hell away!
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
I said it.
You will regret.
He said the line.
Opportunity away. Useless fucking machines.
Look at his blood on the floor.
Can't you see? OCP is lying to you. I was the only one who was frank with you from the start.
Look, don't start trying to sweet talk me. You're gonna die, or you're coming with me. Either way, you know, he's told you, he's got your options. Dead or alive, you're coming with us.
You can't win this. Not while OCP still stands.
There is nowhere else to go, Wendell Antonowski.
That's not even my real name. OCP gave me that identity. They knew evoking your past affects you. Well, they wanted you emotional, to better manipulate you. You keep sacrificing yourself, and that's admirable. But at some point you have to ask yourself, for what? For the city that wants to witness your downfall? Or for the company that keeps sabotaging you? Join me. Together we can hold OCP accountable.
Another empty promise.
You hunt criminals down. Oh, let's make a stand against the biggest criminal of them all. It's time for you to stop obeying OCP and start putting yourself first.
Locking you up is putting myself first.
Oh, that would be a mistake.
I am only human.
Then why don't you die like one?
Well, damn. It seems the shooting ability wasn't working on your gun again then, Murphy. It seems you were back in burst fire mode instead of auto fire mode. Even in the cutscenes, the gun don't work right, does it?
Is it done? Is Wendell Antonowski
Dead. What about the city?
Everyone pulled through. We've got it under control, I think. We just got here moments before you. People are exhausted and trying to catch a little sleep, but I'm sure they would prefer catching up with you.
I will keep that in mind.
And Murphy, good job.
More than a good job, mate. Exceptional work. I don't like how we just immediately deal with Wendell and then we go straight back to the police station and it's just like, good job, and that's that. I don't like that. There should be a bit more of a celebration than this. I know people are tired, but come on. Everyone's just gone back to work. We just dealt with a fucking riot between two gangs and we just took down a scumbag with a robot and mercenary army, and OCP is no longer being run by the old man. Although it is Max Becker that runs OCP now, but that's not much better, but it's better than the old man, I guess. He shut down all the stupid projects. But then again, all these policemen right here have been fired, so none of us should even be at work to begin with. How you doing?
So it's true. He's dead?
I am sorry that it did not happen in front of cameras.
That's all right. There's always another story. But tell me this. You killed the guy who started this all, exposed UEDs for what they are, and made sure they won't replace cops. You contained the riots and at least postponed the creation of Delta City.
What is your question?
After doing all that, why is no one celebrating?
That is not why we do this.
What a thankless job. Actually, maybe that's a story worth pursuing.
Would Channel 9 be interested?
Funny you should say that. I'm considering jumping ship. I realized that blindly chasing a story that would nail OCP made me hurt a lot of people who didn't deserve it. Mainly you. There's this local paper that does what I always said I wanted to do. They help people in the community and give them a voice. Oh, and it probably wasn't clear, but I tried to hide an I'm sorry somewhere in all this.
Noted.
I'm glad. See you out there, Robo.
You will.
Nice. Nice. It is true, though. I guess we shouldn't be celebrating. I'm just thinking about the fact that we've all technically been fired, so, you know, we did this off our own backs, you know. Nobody told us to do this. We were fired. So for that reason, we should be celebrating.
Seriously, man, I'm done for.
Oh, I get you. I've been there too.
No, you haven't. You've never been married.
Oh, here's Achilles.
You caught me sleeping at the desk. It's like I'm trying to convince you that I'm not cut out to be an officer.
We are all tired.
I talked to Reed and he said that someone from OCP already contacted him. Since the UEDs turned out to be a bust, they'll be reinstating everyone.
Ah.
Everyone that meets the criteria, of course. Since Becca no longer needs me, I think that's the end of my career.
Will that stop you from sending in another application?
What? No, never.
You can count on my recommendation, officer.
You do that for me? I don't know what to say. Thank you, RoboCop. It's been an honor.
A competent cop. Now we've played this game. We've played this game in a decent way. I just made the choices I would make in real life, though. Whenever I play these games, I just be myself, to be honest. Unless I'm purposefully trying to do something funny, like when we played Hogwarts Legacy and I made Merlin Wolfington the biggest arsehole on the planet. I think there was only one situation in that game where I started to be a little bit more well-behaved, and that was the stuff involving our friend from Slytherin, who was using the the forbidden curses, and he was getting people, like, he ended up killing his own uncle and shit, you know. So it was like, yeah. Then it was a bit too far for me.
I can't move a muscle.
Oh, that's a shame, because the guy from the Holy Cow joint, he came by earlier and left a tray of burgers in the staff room as a thank you for our work.
Shut your mouth!
That's got to be the fattest guy on the police force. All he's talking about all the time is burgers and donuts. Oh, Dr. Blanche. How you doing, dear?
It is safe out there again.
Oh, thank you. But I felt pretty safe ever since you left me with your partner, Officer Lewis. Feisty little thing, isn't she?
She makes me feel safe too.
My time here is over. I'm sorry that my work contributed to causing you so much pain.
You could not have known. Did our meetings change how you perceive machines, Doctor?
Well, that was never the purpose. Anyway, I'll finish up collecting my things and I'll be on my way. Goodbye, RoboCop.
Remain skeptical of machines.
Was your neighborhood affected by the riots?
Oh. Well, I'm guessing I didn't do a good job with that then.
I was too afraid to leave this place. I locked myself in a storage.
I don't know why she would still be skeptical. Well, I mean, why wouldn't she be skeptical of machines? I mean, even though RoboCop's been a decent machine, he's still mostly human. So that's why he's a decent machine. All of the other complete machines, like those UEDs or whatever they're called, or the Ed 209s, that are complete machines, they keep malfunctioning and killing people. So, yeah, I mean, she should be skeptical of machines. I'm skeptical of machines. I don't even like AI. The only time I think AI is good is in a video game, to make my enemies more smart. Oh no, not Pickles. That's Steph, ain't it? Maybe we should get Achilles to come down and give him some shit for being asleep on the job. Anyone in jail? No.
We've got Wendell.
I'm glad that you're finally acknowledging us as a team. I couldn't have taken Wendell down without you. That guy brought a lot of suffering to this city. The phone calls I got from people begging for help made my stomach turn. It was overwhelming. At first, I didn't know what to do.
First time doing something selfless.
And last, I'm exhausted. I don't know how you do it. I had to help myself to a little pick-me-up that I found in the property room. You guys confiscate a lot of good stuff.
That is not something you should say to me.
Then I shall not say anything anymore. My medicine is starting to kick in anyway. Later, Tin Man.
Ah.
Robo, Lewis was looking for you. She's in the locker room.
Okay. The main person I wanted to speak to. I think it's probably because I didn't do that VHS mission. Because like I said, we help him find a video, and then it ends up being a video cassette tape that contains money that he just wants to steal from some gang members so he can buy drugs. And then after he gets the tape, he runs off. We have to fight all the drug members when they turn up. And then when you meet with Pickles, he wants to keep the money for the drugs, or you can keep the money. And I think I kept the money, and he got a bit pissy with me, but I think he changed his ways after. So yeah, maybe you should do that mission. I just skipped it because I wasn't going to help him steal money for drugs. But yeah, that's the consequence. That's why you shouldn't rush through games. I mean, I didn't rush through it, but that's why you shouldn't skip stuff in these games. Don't be like the twats on YouTube that blast through just the main story and they just want to get to the ending quickly so they can spoil it in the thumbnail and spoil it for all the real gamers out there. That's why I go through the game slowly. Even if it was my job, I wouldn't be like triple, quadruple uploading just to spoil the game for you all. I play it at a pace where you guys and girls are probably always ahead of me. You know, 1 video a day, 40 minutes. You're most likely ahead of me. Hopefully.
That you, partner?
You're sitting very, very ladylike. She looks so adorable while she's sitting, doesn't she? Yeah. It better not be you smoking, Officer Lewis.
You're back. So it's done.
It is.
Did Wendell do one of his kill him speeches after which he always leaves?
He did.
What a cheeseball. So, Are you gonna stand around like that the whole day? Come on, sit down.
No, we don't do that. We don't sit down.
A lot of things have changed since I wasn't around. For one, I've heard that there's another woman in your life.
Another woman?
Dr. Blanche? Seems that you two spent a lot of time talking together. I'm glad that there was someone you could lean on while I was away. You've been under a lot of pressure lately. It felt like every night at the hospital I was seeing your face on the news. People trying to dissect your every word, question who you are, your past, your future. I wanted to say how proud I am that despite having all those people look at you under a microscope, you remain so composed. I know I wouldn't handle it that well. So, how did you do that?
I had help.
Oh, that little thing?
It served as a reminder of who I am, who I have always been.
A great police officer?
Among other things.
I just want you to know that if you ever need to talk...
I know, Lewis. Thank you.
So, what's next for us, partner?
Our morning shift is about to start.
I'll get my gear.
You've got to see this!
Moments ago, what was reported as an unidentified creature has entered the OCB headquarters and is creating havoc. Reports of numerous casualties are coming in. No one seems to know what caused the chaos, and most importantly, who is going to stop it.
I guess the shift's starting early. Ready, partner?
I was born ready.
You literally was born ready, to be honest. Because you were born technically as RoboCop now, because you've been reborn. And he was definitely born ready. His only job is to stop crime. They did see something in the previous video, a big hole in the wall.
Hell? It's like a hurricane came through.
Stay alert.
Oh damn, we've got the whole squad with us. I was hoping I would get one more skill point before we do this. Just for that double critical damage.
At least we have chopper support.
Huh, no such luck. That's a TV helicopter.
They're here already?
Well, I mean, we literally had the reporter standing in our foyer, so, you know.
We have wounded. What happened here?
It was furious. It destroyed everything in its path.
What did?
A monster.
Robo, I'm in the Channel 9 helicopter. I'm seeing a lot of movement on the executive floor.
I know exactly where that is.
We need to get up there.
No, get the injured out of the building. I will handle what is up there.
You sure?
Positive.
You heard him. Let's evacuate everyone. Hurry up!
Yeah, because in the previous video we saw a giant lab. And there was some sort of giant hole in the wall, something had broken out, something big. And it was, and the old man said that he wanted to have a prototype ready for this week, but then obviously the old man died. So, I'm guessing this is probably the prototype they was working on. Okay.
Murphy, we're finding more and more wounded, and they're all giving me consistent descriptions. So unless everyone is getting it wrong, there's an old friend waiting for you upstairs. You can expect...
Trouble?
That's right.
Make sure there is no one left in the building.
Will do, partner. I see you. That thing just moved to the western corner of the executive floor. It's something.
You're not going to tell me what it is though, are you? Because that would be a spoiler. Oh god. I just need to find like one document or something I can scan. And then I'll probably get another skill point. Then we can get a double critical bloody damage. And that'll make this fight a bit easier.
What a massacre!
Are you getting this?
All of it. That's the OCP board you're seeing. They were supposed to vote on the new CEO. I guess someone didn't like the candidate they chose. OCP is finished after this.
Oh, so that means Becker will stay in charge if they can't vote on him, if there's no one here to vote on him because he was acting CEO. You shouldn't be recording this, you know, Samantha, because I'm kind of standing in here with a bunch of dead bodies. It's going to look really bad on the news. Is she even holding a camera? Oh, yeah, she is. Oh. Sorry, buddy. Just walking over your corpse.
Careful.
I am being careful, that's why I'm walking.
What do you want from me? RoboCop! My #1 guy. There seems to be a misunderstanding.
RoboCop, I wanted to leave you a message before I undergo this procedure. It has been a long and laborious process, but it has given me the opportunity to observe you closely.
The old man! That you? I didn't know! I didn't mean to!
Only now do I truly understand what others see in you. I realize why they cheer you on, root for you. And it is because they can look past your metal exterior and see that somehow you haven't lost your humanity. That puts my mind at ease. You made me realize that I do not have to fear what is about to happen. I can remain human, as you have. Selfless and devoted to something bigger than myself. Uncorruptible. And that is what I always strive to be. Good luck, Murphy. I cannot wait to see what the future has in store for us.
A punch-up, apparently.
You sold this city's future. That leaves one question. Scrapyard or prison, creep?
I love RoboCop one-liners. He's fucking amazing. Oh, God.
Murphy, what the hell was that?
RoboCop 2. RoboCop 2. That's what it is, I think. Alright, Murphy. Fucking hell, that was a bit of a scream. Right, I think we have to shoot...
Backup. I repeat, do you need backup?
We got to shoot the chest, if I remember correctly.
Copy that.
Yeah, critical hit. This is why I wanted the double critical hit damage. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Pretty sure I got this slowing down. Oh, no, that does absolutely nothing. died. I had 45% health.
You will not win this.
Look at the state of your armor. What happened to your RoboCop? Oh shit. Oh, you can't survive a fall like that. I know you don't take fall damage, RoboCop, but that's taking the piss. And did that just land on top of you? I apologise if this section is very loud.
Where the hell are you? I've lost visual.
We went downstairs.
What? Murphy, we got everyone out.
Be careful. The building will not hold.
Every time I slow down time, they're flipping voice.
I'm in the middle of something.
Sorry that I'm running around this car at the moment, this van. I don't know if he's going to start charging me or not. Oh, I got me. What did you just flipping do to me? You should start welding me a bit. I always forget I've got this dash ability. Is there any healing stuff in here? Oh god, yeah, he does charge. I've only got one OCP thing left. One healing charge left. I know, don't start running off, you pussy.
Going somewhere?
Oh no! Oh, we got heights. Oh, hang on. Oh, grenade launcher.
Get out while you still can.
Oh, for God's sake, I'm going to end up dead. I'm trying to find healing things. There's got to be one somewhere. Oh, there's one. God, you are so slow, RoboCop. Rockets are coming. Fucking rubble everywhere. How the hell do you get me through the flipping pylon? Alright, I'm out of health again. He is nearly dead though. Yeah, we should be alright. Quick, last one. There we go.
Murphy, you need to get out of there. It's about to collapse. The building's evacuated. There's no one else inside. You need to save yourself.
Save him. Leave him to die. Kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I feel like I'm supposed to pick save. We're gonna kill him. I feel like I'm supposed to save him. Then again, the building's collapsing, so we should be running away, shouldn't we? Oh no, I better not get Murphy killed. I can't even remember what I picked off camera. Oh shit. Oh, RoboCop, we need to get you a run button.
Does anyone see him?
I can't see anything. Move closer.
Negative. When the building collapses, the dust cloud will choke the engine.
Oh my god! Murphy!
No! No, no!
Oh no, I better not be getting a bad ending. You can't die, there's a RoboCop 3 and this takes place in the middle.
See something.
Is that him? Talk to me!
A building falling on RoboCop ain't gonna stop him.
It is me, Lewis. It has always been me.
Thank God.
Another week passed since the OCP's magnificent giant has fallen. OCP's new CEO assured us that the destruction of its headquarters will not stand in the way of finishing Delta City. Japanese corporation Kanemitsu has already shown interest in OCP's most prominent project. We at Media Break welcome them with open arms. Delta City, yokoso! From the City of Wonders, we're back to Detroit. John Mills goes down in the history of the city as its shortest-serving mayor, excluding premature death. He offered his resignation on his very first day of office. According to a reliable source, Mills expressed, and I quote, "I did not sign up to run this dump." Are the new elections ahead of us, and has the city recovered after the previous ones? Now it's time to introduce a new segment, You the Detroiters, where we share feel-good stories from our local communities. An escaped python terrorizing the local neighborhood has been reunited with its owners. But that wasn't the only thing that was returned. X-ray of the reptile's insides has shown the stolen watches together with the remains of the thief himself. Pickles, a local addict, was so intoxicated with nuke that the drug was absorbed by the python, which explains its bizarre behavior. Isn't that food for thought? Finally, we know what is more dangerous than the lack of an ozone layer. Sunblock 5000 model torn to pieces by an ED 209 after not adhering to its instructions.
The only witness to the tragedy, Dr. Olivia Blanche, was left delirious after the incident. She stated that mechanical lawman was not to be trusted. We will miss you, Melissa. A defamed reporter funded by terrorists. After trying to illegally broadcast a hit piece aimed at OCP, Samantha Ortiz has been spotted collaborating with a terrorist group led by a woman known in the underworld as Bertha. OCP denies. We're sorry for the disturbance. Fortunately, this time it was a minor one. Let's move on. A new world record has been set in Detroit. A man called Funeral Bob attended his 1000th funeral this year. The record-breaking funeral belonged to Max Becker, a former OCP executive. As it turned out, Bob was its only attendee. The OCP delegation did not arrive due to a rescheduled business meeting. We hope the meeting went well. Moving on. The owner of a local restaurant, Onion Baji, in cahoots with a ring of zoo thieves. The restaurant was proved to source the ingredients through crime. The arrest was made by a rookie neighborhood cop, Ulysses Washington, and according to his statement, it wasn't the first animal he had saved. One question still remains unanswered. What happens to RoboCop's human status? We've been informed that due to Mayor Mills's resignation, the matter will not be pursued by his office. RoboCop's efforts have prompted a public conversation.
I hope OCP doesn't take him off the street. Who will protect us then?
Ah! It's RoboCop! Robo, I love you!
Reaper, skeleton speaker, pure pandemonium.
To many more years on the force, RoboCop. It's been a busy time for Detroit, but the cloud that lowers over the city is lifting as police end their strike. We're ready to serve, said Officer Ann Lewis, who returned to duty despite her recent injury. What heroism. Detroit can sleep soundly tonight. The question is, for how long? That's all for today. This was Casey Wong. Until next time.
I feel like we got a couple of bad things there. Dr. Blanche is having a bad time, so I feel like I screwed up with that. And was Pickles killed by a python because he was stoned? What the fuck? Yeah, I definitely should have done that VHS mission and Pickles would be more reformed and he'd be going and helping people. God damn it. Alright, well, there you go. I don't know what the whole stuff was with Samantha. I don't know if we did bad choices with her or not. I'm not sure. But anyway, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you've enjoyed this playthrough. I think the game was fantastic. I'll give it a solid 9 out of 10. The only thing that really pissed me off was the frame rate taking a nosedive occasionally, one time in particular. And also the talents deactivating themselves on my revolver. That was pissing me off as well, having to keep on taking away components and reattaching them just to make the bloody gun work properly. But other than that, it was a brilliant game. Good story, great characters. They definitely kept the vibe of the films. Yeah, well done, Teon Games. I have to check out the Terminator game they made as well. I think it got a PS5 version as well, so maybe we'll check that out at some point. But yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed the playthrough. Apologies if the second half of this playthrough has been a bit shit, but you all know what's been going on. So hopefully the commentary's been as okay as it can be. But yeah, like, share, and join the pack today.